Welcome to the game. I'm Schmitty, but please don't tell my parole officer I'm here. Glad to see you're all here. Let's not waste any time. Time for round one. I'm going to beam 2 prompts to your device. Answer them however you choose. What you type goes up against what someone else types, and everyone votes on the winner. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Time for the big reveal. Starting us off, the nickname Van Gogh gave his remaining ear. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Coming up next, the most common item in the Lost and Found box in hell. Get to voting. Next in the hopper, a good sign your mechanic is ripping you off is that he says you need a new blank. Vote away. Up next, a great way to save electricity is to blank. Next in line, a good sign there's an invisible man living in your apartment. Round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead. Round two time, and look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's start this show. The first prompt is a terrible thing to say while testing out a mattress. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. And next, a lame thing to say before your big drag race. Vote now. Next one, the worst place to fall asleep. Time to vote. And next is a food truck you might see in Texas, blank on a stick. And vote. Next up, a really dumb name for a barber shop. Vote on your devices. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Invent the full phrase that goes with this acronym. All right, we're ready. You get 2 medals to award this time. Give out your gold and silver medals now. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Here's the silver. And finally, gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a slow descent into permanent madness, but in a tea for teen kind of way, so don't freak out. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always be in the audience, it's just as deadly. Oh my goodness, will you listen to me? Going on and on like the voices of the birds that tell me what to do. Let's get to the game already. Okay now, first question. Look, I may be a sociopath, but even I cry during Pixar movies. What does the A in WALL-E stand for? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... who got it right? Which leaves only you. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger-cutting game. My collection is running a little low. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's real cut and dry. Get it? Get to cutting. Ah! Hope you weren't a pianist. Pianist. Here's how everyone's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. Next question. The best part of being a serial killer is that I've collected like 800 Netflix passwords. In Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, how many years was Kimmy kept locked away in a bunker? Who picked this? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. Please take off your shoes. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What is, without a doubt, the most awesome Pokemon? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. You can do it. One of these answers was written by someone who deserves punishment. The votes are in. It's never really easy to put yourself out there like you did, but oh well. Look, there comes a time in every person's life when they die and become a ghost. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. Death is not the end. Just to prove this isn't a fever dream, here are the scores again. Alright, next question. What channel did That's So Raven originally air on? Who said? This one? Too easy. Let's try this again. What do you need to ward off scurvy? Who said? This one. Only a ghost got it wrong. Everyone again. You all need to be taught a lesson. I want to see your artistic side. Now, no pressure, but you will die if you screw this up. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. If you don't get your drawing in now, it'll be lost. Drawing was not optional. Lazy. Just lazy. Alright, next question. The 2008 recession hit me hard. Let's just say I had to foreclose on a couple of my torture chambers. It was rough. The Big Short was based off a book by which writer? And the correct answer is... this. Everyone is wrong. Come with me. You know what you can always count on? Math. Literally. Ah! Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's get this math party started. Come on, you can do this. Math, math, math. Keep your focus. Don't let my voice distract you. We're almost out of time. Uh-oh. You failed at math, so now you're subtracted. I've got more questions for you. Which mnemonic device could I use to remember the order of the Great Lakes going west to east? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... this one. Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Oh my god, you're taking forever! Hurry up! And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. These chalices are all pretty sweet. Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. Life is pain. Poison is a rough way to go. Only one player left alive, just how I like it. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Greek gods. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Ghosts are getting close now. British Prime Ministers. Can you stay out of the shadows? Island nations. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Heavyweight boxing champs. Trivial Pursuit Genus Edition categories. Escape before the others catch you. Here comes the next question. Ernest Films. another life swap! The darkness approaches. Original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. I'm impressed. So many kills. Invertebrates. So much blood! Left-handed NBA players. So many kills. Letters in the Greek alphabet. Eternal suffering awaits. Red wine. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid. trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see. There are others trapped down here with me. We're all dreading what he'll carry out. Then all at once we hear him shout. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your...
Hey, Warren, can you do me a huge favor?
I'm not calling the State Department for you.
Come on. I don't have an ex-girlfriend who works there.
Why?
I need an autographed headshot of Colin Powell circa 2002. It's for my niece.
I already got her a Madeleine Albright. What is she, a collector?
She's...
I wouldn't have thought 55% though. Are you sure about those numbers?
Oh yeah. It may not make sense to us, but that's how people under 30 eat corn on the cob.
But why do you need a parasol?
It doesn't work otherwise.
Reminder to all agents that once you attach a piece of surveillance equipment below your waist, you are free to keep it or burn it. Please do not return it to my desk.
I hear you.
All agents, please don't give Agent 13 doggy treats without making him roll over or speak. You'll spoil him.
Say, Rob, do you ever think there are people out there listening in on our conversations?
Are you asking if I think there's people eavesdropping on the eavesdroppers?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow, that's pretty meta.
But there could be, right?
I mean, sure. I guess there could be a group of people gathered in a room listening to our conversations at this very moment, but I find that hard to believe. That would mean this group of work associates or friends or family members would presumably have nothing better to do right now than to circle around and listen to our inane conversations.
Yeah, I suppose it is a pretty silly thought.
I mean, how pathetic would that group have to be? They could be enjoying each other's company, but instead they're actually listening to us.
Ooh.
I guess you'd have to be a pretty pathetic group to do that.
Exactly. They're the type of people I'd hate to be at a...
Welcome to the government, where we are always watching everything you do. Then we put it all in a document and print it out for the president. Can you believe the president still wants printed documents? We usually use it for good, but we also use it to play espionage. Off we go. Let's start with you. I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. When a mariachi band suddenly appears, what percentage of people are more annoyed than anything else? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. Anytime now. Okay, we have a guess. 85%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
Foolish humans.
I hear you.
The vote is lower. Okay, right answer is 40%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. All right, who said lower? Here's some points. And what have we here? Well done. Double points for saying much lower. Next up. What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people go by their middle names? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
One lonely vote for lower. And Surveil says 3%. Thank goodness Harry Truman didn't go by his middle name. Just look it up. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Who's next?
Foolish humans.
Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people prefer to view lists online by clicking arrows or page numbers instead of scrolling vertically? You're almost out of time. 18%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Ooh. I hear you.
Just one person says lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 3%! Did you hear that, all you entertainment list websites? Nobody likes arrows. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of Americans actually know what's going on in a rugby match? Time's a-wasting. 30%. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Foolish humans.
Ooh.
Most people said lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 13%. Better question, what percentage of Americans actually know what's going on, period? Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Who's next? Sorry, I was testing my own tongue. What percentage of people can curl their tongues? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Ooh.
Just one person says lower. And Surveil says 78%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who got it right? Here's some points. Next up. Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of callers prefer total silence to music when on hold with customer service? You're almost out of time. 45%. All right, what do you think?
Foolish humans.
Running out of time.
Ooh.
Just one of you is saying higher. And the correct answer is 21%. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. It's time for the final round. We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. What type of act is people's favorite part of a circus? And here are the most popular answers. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Good luck! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Let's see what answers you chose. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. And the winner is...
I hear you.
Foolish humans.
Congratulations, you're the most surveillance surveillant that ever surveyed.
Welcome to Trivia Night, my way of testing society's refuse to make sure only the worthy survive. But without all the preachy morality of those other serial killers. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. Wait, have I kidnapped you before? Never mind the rules. Let's get to the game. Okay now, first question. Say I wanted to move a, human-sized box. What's the maximum shipping weight for a UPS package? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger-cutting game. I used to call this one Knifey Pointy, but the name didn't test well with the focus group I kidnapped. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's the opposite of difficult. Have at it. Is it weird that I just love fingers? I guess anyone would say the same thing. Here's how everyone's doing so far, but also know that who you are as a person is just as important. I've got more questions for you. What's the name of Richie's pet falcon in the Wes Anderson movie, The Royal Tannenbaums? Time's running out. Who said this one? Which leaves only you. I have a surprise for you. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. I keep thinking I should get a set of matching chalices, but each of these tells a unique story, you know? Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone drank. You got poison, son. See, I wasn't joking when I said I'd kill you. I just totally killed you. And what's really spooky is that ghosts can still win the game. I mean, I was a ghost for a while, but I got better. Welcome back to the scoreboard. The scoreboard is your friend. Here's another one. Which body of water becomes unusually warm due to El Nino? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Ooh, look at all this money just sitting here for anyone to take. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. A key part to any relationship is communication. Do that now. Okay, who did what? Nobody took the money? What, do we have a room full of popes? Alright, next question. I totally know this, but what's on the Snapchat logo? Who said this? The rest of you, let's play a game. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What word is the most fun to say? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Seriously, pick one you just don't like. The votes are in. Ooh, these words will look good on your headstone. Let's try another one. Which of the following dishes is not one of the cravables in Lean Cuisine's line of frozen dinners? Time's running out. Who picked this one? The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. And while we have a second, I'd like to take a moment and let you know that the brown-footed lemur is almost extinct through the deforestation of Madagascar. So if you care about the planet like I do, here's what you can do. Oh, a Google alert. They're extinct. Never mind. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If you do the worst, you'll die of embarrassment, and also actually die. I should have led with that one. Remember this? How close did you get? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Hey, if any of you are famous, let me know. I've always wanted to meet a celebrity down here, especially Kristen Chenoweth. She's a firecracker. Let's try another one. If you're an American, you're probably getting this wrong. Who won the 2014 World Cup? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 15. Now I need a little help from a safe player. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. You're really making it harder on me to kill people. Roll lower than me or you die. Ooh, you nailed it! I knew I should have gone with the giant plinko board. How about this? How much of that glorious Papa John's garlic dipping sauce comes in a container? Who picked this? I have a surprise for you. Well, there seems to be a pile of money on the floor. I forget if this is the ransom pile or the hitchhiker pile. Oh well, take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Grabby, grabby. How much did everybody take? Uh-oh. The most greedy and least greedy must be punished. Personally, I never touch any paper money because of the germs. Oh good, we're just down to one. Glad to see you've made it here alive, but can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Noble gases. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. They're gonna catch you. Classified as bears. I have to write some harder questions. Can you stay out of the shadows? Birthstones. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Flightless birds. Chemical elements. Decisions. A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out. Chewing gum brands. That just wasn't challenging enough. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Stink cups. So many kills. Australian cities. I guess you can't get enough of little old me. I'm flattered. And you're about to be dead. Okay now, first question. Who is not one of Hannah Horvath's 3 good friends in Girls?
Эй, уплевать не привязывай. Сам бойся, лети.